Look, can't complain, man, everything's great. Yeah, I'm Gucci, I'm straight. Nothing but positive vibes this way. Really just blessed to see another day. God done gave me a whole lot of grace.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm So Pisces. I am the Enchantress, the Scarlet Raven. I intercess on behalf of things unseen, and this is Gangstar Tarot. Okay, today for me is Sunday the 5th. This is your full moon reading. The sun is in Cancer, the moon is in Capricorn. Currently, the moon is full at 100% illumination. I do read, I break down the signs into elements: earth, air, fire, water. I embody all. This message is going to be for air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I am an Aquarius and Jupiter, Gemini, and Chiron. Okay, so air signs. You are the leaders in society because your energy is very intellectual. Okay. You are often leaders in society, very intellectual, and you're humanitarians, all about action, ideas, and motions, very strong. They also like to communicate with, which makes them very social people. Air signs bring a breath of fresh air. In tarot, you represent the swords, which would be intelligence and communication. Some examples would be Gemini, you would be the Lovers or the Knight of Swords. Libra, the Empress, Justice, Queen of Swords. And Aquarius, the Star, King of Swords. Welcome. Welcome. My favorite light worker is Jesus. Please check out my morning manifestation, Wake and Bake Altar Call. Mile High morning manifestation, Wake and Bake Altar Call. This was that message for today. Get it up a little bit so y'all get some cards. All right. Go ahead and light the candle. Okay. If you want to know why I light the candle, Law of Attraction, Lunar Cycles, please subscribe. Watch that morning manifesting. And see what intent we are still studying. So the cards that I'm going to use today are the Siren Starseed Tarot by Patricia Coy and Alyssa Bartha. Beautiful deck. If you're a Starseed, please subscribe. Then we're going to break it down with the Star Tarot, the second edition by Kathy McClellan. Beautiful books. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then clarifying with the Modern Witch. These are just my babies. I'm able to read these so good by Lisa Stoll. Okay. And then overall advice from Les Vampires. Of course, that artwork is by my favorite, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. The author is Lucy Cavendish. Very beautiful. You know, I am a Pisces sun, so I'm already thinking about Halloween. And they got the Nightmare Before Christmas. Alrighty. Palo Santo. Sage. It's very strong. Alrighty. Archangel Michael and your legions of angels. I'm calling on you from the north, south, east, and west. Guardians of the light, keepers of the light, and ascended masters. Spirit guides. I'm asking me to cut anything that is not serving my air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Any addictions, generational curses, heartbreak, negative energy, negative situations, people, places, or things, childhood memories. Thank you, Spirit. The death of someone. We need to let that go. Shekinah come, Holy Spirit come, my leader and my guide into all truth, into all knowledge. I am asking for a message on behalf of all elements, earth, air, fire, water, focusing on air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Messages for the air sign that needs to hear it the most. Please clear messages. And so it is. My spirit will not intercede for our flesh. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay now. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That was deep. Wow. Eight of Chalices. Water energy could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could have water in your chart, needing to walk away from this. Okay. Hold on. I do apologize, but we don't edit here. This is Gangstar Tarot. Real person, real messages. I'm a real shaman. Okay. All right, we're back. Eight of Chalices. Could be having to walk away from a water sign. Could have water in your chart. Six of crystals. Crystals in this deck is pentacles. Wow, I'm seeing you become very balanced. Money looking good. Being able to give a handout. People got the handout. Being in a position to give. Once you walk away from something. Five of Chalices. Missing someone who has passed. A loved one. Looking at the loss. Not seeing that what you have. Crying over spilled milk. Ultimately, Five of Flames, which is the Five of Wands. Battle. Okay. No swords yet. Let's get your energy. All right, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Chalices, the Six of Crystals, the Five of Chalices, and the Five of Flames? Here, we got water, air, and fire energy. No air. Why is the Eight of Chalices and Six of Crystals? Where is your energy? Okay, Ten of Cups. Popped out. Walking away from something ultimately is going to give you this wish fulfillment, harmony within your home. Listening to your higher power. Definitely could have a lot of water in your chart or dealing with a water sign, air signs. Or maybe you need to subscribe here to I'm So Pisces. Okay. There we are. Ten of Swords. Wow. There's your energy popping out. Wow. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. I can't take all them. That's just too much. All right. So right after that, we have the Justice card in reverse. So we're needing to walk away from this unjust situation, or maybe this life isn't fair type feeling I'm getting. Okay. Ten of Cups. After we walk away from that, okay, we're getting over that. That's when we get to the Six of Crystals, being balanced spiritually, physically. Okay, getting over the feeling of being crucified here. Ultimate heartbreak with this Ten of Swords, being stabbed in the back. And with this Five of Swords. Winning this battle at all costs in reverse, okay. Five of Chalices, and then we have the Eight of Swords. This is a new beginning in reverse. Unstuck. Getting yourself out of this stage of crying over, of this Five of Chalices, crying over spilt milk. A lot of emotions going on here. I'm getting a lot of emotion. That's why all these cups are here. Okay, money's looking good. Prepare for fight. A lot of struggle and battle as far as passion goes, maybe in the love area. Okay, ultimately walking away from this. For a lot of you, walking away is going to bring harmony into your home because things have been unbalanced. Let's go further. Somebody's definitely dealing with the fire sign. There's been, Yeah, with the Five of Wands is the same as the Five of Flames. So the battle is over because we have the Five of Flames upright and then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So some decision that some of you are making with this Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, deciding to walk away. Infinite possibilities here with this Lotus receiving you, starseeds. The world is going to receive you. The fight is over. Good job. Good job. Whatever decisions you are making are definitely working for you, air signs. Let's go ahead and break it down with the Modern Witch. Why is the Ten of Cups and the Justice here? The Five of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. There's your energy. Being stabbed in the back. Tired of fighting. But you won at all costs. You're feeling like you're losing the fight. But actually you're winning. Eight of Swords in reverse. Which is good. Because upright is blinded. Feeling stuck. So you are unstuck. Becoming free. Ultimate wish fulfillment. The fight is over. Five of Wands is now been reversed. Please clarify, Spirit. Oh, strength is here. Could be dealing with a Leo, fire sign. Very strong individual. There we go. Strong. Nine of Pentacles. You've been working on something. Having to pull on your strength. Working on something. Growing something. Physically or spiritually. Could actually need to be getting in your garden. You will get strength from trees. You will get strength from being by the water and being in nature. Wow. Yeah. That's why you've been unbalanced. Okay. That's why the 11 is in reverse. The Justice card. You need to be out in nature. You see how she's out in nature? Right up with the trees and the water, with the universe. Okay, air signs need to get outside more. Money looking good. Yeah, with this Six of Cups, this is something within your childhood. Here's a Six of Cups reversed. But here it comes out later being right side up. So you're getting over some things from your childhood. Looks like you were damn near crucified in your childhood. Ten of Swords stabbed in your back in your childhood. Ooh, we have them Eight of Cups again. This is some water. Eight of Chalices in reverse. Okay. Getting over those things. A lot of 8s and 6s. 66 and 88 are your numbers. We have a 6 and a 6 and an 8 and an 8. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's a new passion. There's a new passion that is developing. Could be with a fire sign. Maybe there's fire in your chart. The Ace of Wands. There's definitely some new passion. Maybe with this. Ooh, there's somebody being in bitch mode. I'm sorry. Somebody with this Five of Chalices. When you concentrate on what has been lost, it puts you in bitch mode. Ultimately, you are the Queen of Cups. There's your energy. Okay? Air signs, come on. Receiving your messages. But it's in reverse. Being a bitch. Being not you. Queen of Cups is in reverse. Yeah. This is throwing everything off. Ten of Cups in reverse. When we have the Ten of Cups upright. Okay, so we can't be bitch mode. Let's wrap it up. Overall message. Let's complete this message. For my air signs. Aries. Not Aries. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so there's this Knight of Wands. We're needing to walk away from this Knight of Wands in reverse. Manipulative, arrogant. Okay. Yep. Here we are with that Five of Swords here. Five of Swords was in reverse. Now it is upright. We winning. Air signs. Air signs. The swords. People walking away feeling bad. They missed out. They lost out. You're home. Ten of Cups. Home life is going to be good. Look at this. Okay. Look. You got the money, the house, the home, the dog, the children. I want it all, I want it all. That's your song with double 10, 10, 10, 10 of cups, upright, 10 of pentacles. Okay, ultimate wish fulfilling, 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. Okay. So this has been reversed. It's okay that you have been the queen of fucking swords in reverse, ultimately embodying the fucking Queen of Pentacles. So whatever you're working on is going to bring money for you. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Embodying the Queen of fucking Pentacles. You got the bag. You're going to end up victorious. House, kids, cars, clothes. Okay, you're in bitch mode right now, but it's part of the cycle. Stop fighting. Walking away from something in your childhood. Winning the battle with this 5 of Swords. Okay, we got the 5 of Chalices. Quit looking back at your past. Look at, she looking back. Quit looking back. Let that shit be gone. You won. You beat it. You defeat it. Quit crying over shit that's already done. It's done. And you got to move on. Okay, overall advice. That was beautiful. Whatever you're doing is going to work out for you, though. Ultimately, you winning. Okay. If that resonated, please subscribe. If you need more, go ahead and get your personal. All that information will be in the description box below. I offer gratitude to G Certified for allowing me to use all of their music. Dre Floyd, Philly, Bill. All members involved. Blessings over them. All their information will be in the description box below as well. Please check them out on YouTube. You'll not be disappointed. Okay. Overall message for my air signs. There it is. Wow. Wow. I'm telling you. The past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. What was I saying? Angel number 17. I have the gift. Tarot, don't lie. Oracle, don't lie. You got to let go of the past, boo-boo. Quit looking back. It's a prison for you. If you focus on that, ultimately, oh my goodness. Come on now. Aquarius. Okay. Air energy right here. You're the star. There it is. Come on. If you're the Aquarius, you need to go and subscribe. This is Gangstar Tarot. This is my card too. The past is the prison. Go on and celebrate. Reward yourself. You done good, baby. Wow. Number 17. Okay. Let the vampire speak. So these messages come from the vampire and the picture. Yes. Yes. Miss Havisham is a character from Charles Dickens's most beautiful novel, Great Expectations. She is a truly vampiric, beautiful creature who devours the young lives she encounters to avenge a great and devastating betrayal she experienced long ago. In her treasured, nurtured past, for Miss Havisham was left at the altar, as they once said in the days of long ago, and her entire life is now a devotion, a frozen testament to that horrible, wounding moment. She has trained her one and only charge, a young woman, to devour the lives of young men she encounters by having them fall in love with her and then leaving them again and again, gaining revenge for old women in her doom. Bitterness is a most terrible thing. Even those who claim that they are healed often nurse a great grudge within them. Others claim to forgive, to deny they were ever wronged, but to refuse to forgive can create a bitter destiny. Like that of Miss Havisham, each day she reminds herself of all her hurt and she forces her own personal bitterness and pain into her heart, innocent and open. She wounds them, or warning, without them having done her any harm. Beware those who are bitter, who have a special moment of hurt they bring up to you over and over again. Beware of those who speak ill of someone who has long been out of their life, who want you to inherit their burdens. It is not yours to carry, and it is their choice to keep carrying the burden of the complaint of. This is this Queen of Swords in reverse, being this bitch because of your past. This Six of Cups, being always having this wall up, okay, that you're throwing your own harmony over. Okay, you got to stop fighting. You got to let go of that. Ooh, this is a deep one. We're reminded of people who wish to avenge family members for harm done in other generations. Those who train the young and innocent to carry a grudge and hurt that they would otherwise be free of. We know that these creatures are more vampiric than any who would drink your life force once and move on. If you are one who was young and innocent, but who has been turned through guilt to a path of vengeance, be aware. You can feel compassion for the hurt someone has suffered without becoming them, without your life being consumed by an event you never experienced. The monstrous and dreadful selfishness of such humans is tragic, not only for those they inflict their bitterness, but for themselves, for all the long lives they live, stepping into their own energy. We have received this card. We warn you now of the motives of another who insists on telling you their tragic story to you over and over until you have lost part of your soul to them and wish to defend them. Heed our message. This is not your battle to fight, nor your story to live. You have your own path. You will have your own tragedies. Yes, you can support another with time, your care, and lend a hand, but they wish none of these things. They wish your full consumption by their story, and they will condemn you if you do not immerse yourself in their long past issue. Watch and see if they wish you to reenact their issues, and if so, then be aware and do your best to live your own story and to distance yourself from this one who will ask you to deny your own story and live their own again and again. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Until you forget yourself and you become a shadow of who you always intended not to be. Do not make someone else's past your prison. The blessing is that you now have a chance to free yourself from the sadness, misery of another, to set a wonderful example of how freely without bitterness. You know what's funny? Because I wasn't getting none of your energy. This Eight of Chalices, none of this was your energy. So it is this Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you fucking with, air sign, that is constantly dwelling on the past. This Five of Chalices, either someone they lost or something happened, and you living off their energy, which just got you being in bitch mode. That is not even your energy. Yo, Five of Wands, you fighting a fight. You are fighting, but the battle is not yours. This got your kids off, your home off, wish fulfillment off. Damn, that's sad. You fighting a battle that is not even yours. Okay? Because you are the star. This is Gangstar Tarot. Come on now. We almost done. The Curse. Your kindness and desire to help may be creating a situation where you are hurting a great deal. You are hearing a great deal of negativity. This is having an impact on your energy. Please take steps to remove this influence and listen less. Working with this card, find those who have suffered and who have moved on, for there are great hearts for the ones who have the most to teach and who have the greatest souls. Find the ones who have not just forgiven, but who have taken their hurt and put it into constructive purpose to help many others. So if you're going to sit there and talk about your pain and talk about your struggles and go through all that, you've got to do it for helping. You can't just, misery loves fucking company. Okay, there are miserable people that dedicate their day. They wake up trying to think of ways to fuck your day up and just fuck shit up instead of trying to figure out how to do better. The past is the present. Don't live in somebody else's past. Okay, maybe you had a great past, but you're dealing with this fucking Knight of Wands in reverse that has your energy off. The battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. You got to let something or something go due into your past. Bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. You were refusing to let go, and you know you need to let go of this. Okay, you need to walk away. And this is definitely a relationship with all these cups. Alrighty. You need to let go and walk away. Alright, air signs. Till I see you next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I already know that a nigga out here getting to the paper. Yeah, I'm getting to the paper. Bunch of blue Benjamin Franklins with the big faces and a whole lot of layers. Yeah, I'ma chase them. You can say the hustle in my nature. G certified money made.